So when I was a kid growing up, we had cats, but they were sort of not brought to the vet very often, and
Yes.
it was like if they got sick, hopefully they got better on their own. But I would imagine. Can you tell me a little bit about people's attitudes towards cats back then? But probably the people that brought their cat to your clinic brought them to you because they really liked their cats.
Exactly.
And can you tell me a little bit about that?
The clinics right next to us, they saw more than half cats also. So it really, they were more dedicated. They came to us, more concerned about them. And you really see a cast of characters. I remember this one large, big hunk of a man with big hands, and he was a mechanic. And he would come in with these kittens through the years, and he'd walk around, he'd complain about the gall darn kids. They keep bringing these cats home, and here we are, whatever. So I'd put it together and work on it. And then, lo and behold, one time after a number of years, sure, there he is in the room with a new kitten, and he's kind of strutting around complaining. Two of his kids were there. And the kids look at each other like, what's going on? And they says, Dad, you're the one that brings all these cats. So he was a closet cat lover, and he got caught. Yeah. And you learn things about cats. I had another client off of Summit Avenue. He drove a Cadillac that was about 30 years old, a black, typical old aristocratic type, very nice, very wonderful Irishman. And so he found out this alley cat, old tomcat, all beat up, battered and everything. And, oh, Doc, I don't want to put any money in. But he brought it in, and sure enough, we neutered it and fixed it. And he would call every time we'd go out and get in a fight and complain about it. But I knew he loved it. And that cat owed his life to this gentleman. He did. And what really made me mad about that cat is, sure enough, Phil got old, ended up being bedridden, and the cat would not go up and be in his. Then the cat hooked up with his wife because she was the one that was feeding him. So to this day, I'm still mad at that cat for that. But you learn a lot about people. There are a lot of people, especially men, are afraid to admit that they really love these cats. And it's like all pets, you feed them their years. You feed them their years. Yeah.